My friends, we have got to talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Number three. And I don't know what the Game Awards show it was that was they first. Oh, it's the Game Awards. I'm looking at the tweet right now. Just announced the Game Awards. Assemble your dream team for Marvel superheroes in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order, coming exclusively to the Switch, Nintendo Switch in 2019. Hashtag MUA3. Someone's already saying, let Emma Frost, Storm, Iceman, Cyclops, Psylocke, and Gambit be in it. None of them will be. I can tell you that for a fact. And there's even some disappointed people saying, say what? We waited all this time for MUA 3 and it's for Nintendo Switch? Yeah, this is not good. Yeah. Oh wow. It's only for the Switch. That's what's disappointing. And what's even more disappointing is it looks like it belongs on mobile. It's like a new mobile game. This looks. In fact, the picture you're seeing right now isn't for Ultimate Alliance 3. It's actually for one of the other Marvel mobile games. I don't know which one, but it's whatever it is. It's the mobile version. But guess what? Here's the real Ultimate Alliance poster right here. That's the one right there. But you couldn't tell the difference. That's terrible. This looks like a mobile game. Not just in this picture, but in the gameplay itself. It looks like Marvel Strike Force or something. And it doesn't look good. And they even try to pander to the fans of the MCU due to the roster, because we got the Guardians of the Galaxy in here, who have, by the way, never been in anything Marvel related as far as the games until the movie came out. Iron Man and Spider-Man look exactly like the MCU counterparts. Spider-Man especially, you can't tell me that doesn't like the Homecoming suit. Then you got Nick Fury, Sam Jackson Nick Fury. By the way, in the first two, this is the third game it's the third game in a trilogy that's the sequel to Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, which featured the white Nick Fury, David Hasselhoff Fury. This one is like, fuck it, we'll do. If you're okay with this, you have no right to ever complain about the X-Men movies continuity again, because this is a blatant recasting of some sort, you know. And I don't see now. Not every character looks like they do in the comic. Of course, you got not every character looks like they do in the movies. Excuse me, because you got Scarlet Witch in there. You got, Hulk just looks like Hulk. I mean, you can't complain about that. You got Crystal, Lockjaw. They look like the way they do in the comic. I don't think I've seen that shitty Inhumans show. Or maybe I did and I erased it from my memory. I don't know. Falcon, of course, does not look like he does in the movies. Captain America doesn't really look like he does in the movies. Neither does Gamora and Thor or Rocket. He looks kind of different. And Wolverine, he's not in the movie, so who cares? I'm kind of surprised Wolverine's even in the mix. Still no Fantastic Four. But, Marvel cares about the fans. They care what the fans want. Just as long as it's what... yeah, they care what the fans want. No, they don't. They care about what they want. They want They know you'll spend money on this shit anyway, so they don't care about what you want. Don't ever believe that nonsense. They don't care about... They don't care about you. They care about your money. They'll do anything. They know they're gonna get your money regardless, because it's a Marvel brand. It's just not good. Does not look like a good game at all. We waited 9 years for the next Ultimate Alliance game, and this is what we get. Just a mess. This looks bad. Like, this does not look good in any way. Like, I don't see how Marvel thought this was a good idea at all. They were better off just selling a mobile game at this point. Another crappy mobile game. I'm a huge Ultimate Alliance fan. Ultimate Alliance is like my top one. The first one, anyway, is my top favorite Marvel games of all time. Up there with The Punisher, Spider-Man 2, X-Men Legends 2, X-Men Origins Wolverine. I'll even probably maybe throw an X2 Wolverine's Revenge. That's not the best X-Men game, but it's pretty good nonetheless. But this fucking game, man. And even Ultimate Alliance 2 wasn't that bad. Like, the PS2 version of Ultimate Alliance 2 was horrendous. It looked terrible. It was a garbage game. Now, the PS3, Xbox 360 versions were pretty good. They're not terrible. They're just not that great. But then we fast forward almost a decade later, and here we are. This is what Marvel's giving us: an exclusive Ultimate Alliance 3, an exclusive to the Switch that looks like a mobile game. And I can't fault them too much on their choice of villains, the Black Order, because this is the Black. They're introducing the Black Order characters. Plus Supergiant this time, because for some reason they didn't have her in Infinity War. I don't know why not. And then also, which means they're also bringing in Thanos. Still don't know where the fuck Galactus is. I mean, Galactus has been Galactus was teased at the end of the first Ultimate Alliance game, and here we are, almost 14 years later, almost 12 years later. I think Ultimate Alliance came out in 2006. Like 12 years later. Here we are, 12 years later. Still no Galactus. That's done. That storyline is over. Still nothing regarding the endings in that game. You know, like at the end we have those little vignettes of like, here's what if you did this, here's how the future will here's how this will affect the future, kind of thing. Nothing on that. I mean, I guess I can't expect too much from that because that's all dependent on how you play the game. And still nothing from the end of Ultimate Alliance 2. So it's just kind of this whole game is just it's like enough with this shit, okay? Give us a decent Marvel game. Can we have that? Like, it looks to me like if I play Get Online right now and play Marvel Future Fight, I feel like I'm not gonna miss anything. Like, if I play Future Fight right now on the mobile, it's gonna probably be the same as playing Ultimate Alliance 3. Marvel, guys, you gotta get your shit together. This is not good. You know, you got a Guardians of the Galaxy game from Telltale. You got the Lego games, which completely exclude the Fantastic Four entirely. You know, more of Marvel caring about the fans more than money. And it's like, do you guys not want money? Is that it? I honestly feel at this point, and I don't hate Marvel as a company. I hate the people within Marvel, the people who work at Marvel. You know, Mark Waid and all these other little fucking cocksuckers. These bastards who just do all this evil, dirty shit. I don't hate them as a company, but the only reason this company is afloat at the moment is because of the movies. If it wasn't for the movies, this company would have went bankrupt a long time ago. You know? It's just sad to see that this is where we are with Marvel. The only thing you got left going for you is the movies. You know, some fans have kind of voiced their displeasure of this. Ugh. Guys, you guys gotta get your shit together, man. You better... I suggest you cancel this game or recall it and start over and try again. Because this does not look good at all.